Hello everyone, my name is Sanya and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will be discussing NCERT solutions for grade 4, chapter 3, A Trip to Bhopal. And this video is a continuation of this lesson. This is part 3 of this lesson. So are you all ready? Let's quickly get started. In the last video, we saw how everyone was having fun in their trip to Bhopal. They reached a place where they discovered lots of old caves and pictures. And now, let's continue the trip to Bhopal. Okay, now is the lunch time. Okay, the children are hungry and they take out their lunch boxes. Biscuits, oranges, and bananas are also distributed in all the buses. Okay, each child is to be given one orange, one banana, and five biscuits. This is to be noted that they have one orange, one banana, and five biscuits. All right, all the children take oranges and biscuits, but 38 children do not take bananas. Okay, so how many oranges, biscuits, and bananas are distributed? Let's find. So, what's the total number of students? We know that the total number of students is nothing but 210, right? Okay, now one orange is taken by each and every student, which means we will multiply 210, that is total number of students, by the number of oranges each one gets, that is one orange. So the total number of oranges distributed are 210. All right, simple. Okay, let's now move ahead with bananas. We know that 38 children do not take bananas, which means that for this, we will subtract 38 from 210 and this gives us 172. Correct? Okay, this gives us 172. And now, bananas are given, yeah, one banana is given to each kid, which means we'll multiply 172 by 1 simply. That is 172. So now we know that 210 oranges and 172 bananas are distributed. Okay, let's now finally move on to the biscuits. How many biscuits are given to each student? Yes, absolutely. 5 biscuits are given to each student. Okay. Total number of students are 210. We'll now multiply 210 by 5. And when we multiply this, we get the answer 1050. It's as simple as that. So, oranges 210, bananas 172, and biscuits 1050. Alright, everyone. With this, now let's move on to the next part of this journey. When the children were having their lunch, they are asking each other some interesting puzzles. And now we are going to solve all those puzzles. Okay. So, the very first puzzle is I gave 4 toffees each to 4 of my friends, and 3 toffees are left with me. How many toffees did I have? Okay. Now look at here carefully. Okay. 4 toffees each to 4 of my friends. How many friends? How many friends? This is the A part. Okay. How many friends? Friends are 4. And how many toffees are given to each friend? Toffees to each friend, that is also 4. So what's the total number of toffees given to the friends? For that, we'll multiply number of friends by number of toffees given to each friend, that is also 4. And 4 times 4, that's nothing but 16. Okay, let's move on to the next part of this question. And 3 toffees are left with me. When I have distributed 16 chocolates, 16 toffees, even after that, 3 toffees are left with me. So now I need to find the total which I had. So for this, I will add back the 3 toffees which are remaining with me. So what is 16 plus 3? That is nothing but 19. So the total number of toffees that I had is 19. Simple. Okay, let's now move ahead with the B part. The second puzzle. Okay, now what numbers can you make using digits 3, 5 and 7? We have these digits 3, 5 and 7. and we have to make numbers, 3-digit numbers, using these three numbers. There are some examples given like 357 and 537. Okay, we have 357, we have 537. Let's make some more. From using 3, we can keep 7 at the center. We can make another number, 375. Keeping 5 initially, we can keep now 7 at the center, making the number 573. Now let's try with 7, keeping 7 as, the first digit. So we can make 735, and another one can be 753. As simple as that. We can make a total of 6 numbers using the combinations over here. Okay, everyone? This was super duper simple. Let's now move ahead with the third puzzle. Okay. A number becomes double if it is increased by 8. What is the number? Now we have to find number. If we add 8 to that number, it doubles. Okay, let's find that. For that, what we'll do, we'll take a guess. We will assume that number to be x. Let the number be what? Let number be x. Okay. Now what happens is, if I add 8 to this number, my answer becomes double of my actual number. Okay. It becomes double of 2. Double of x. Okay. So x plus 8 is equal to 2x. Let's solve it further. 8 is equal to 2x minus x. Okay. 2x minus x is nothing but x only. X is equal to 8. Okay, this means that that digit is going to be 8. Okay, let's check it. If I add 8 to 8, my answer is 16. And yes, it's actually double of 8. Correct? Okay. Now that we are done with these many puzzles, we have some more interesting puzzles waiting for us. Let's do those as well. Okay. The D part over here. Think of a number which can be divided by 2, 3 and 5 and comes between 25 and 50. Okay, now what we have to do is, we have to find one number which is divisible by both 2, 3 and 5, and that number comes between 25 and 50. So for this, what we'll do, first of all, we will find all the numbers between 25 and 50 which are divisible by 2, 3 and 5 one by one. Okay, let's have a look over here. Okay, so the numbers between 25 and 50 that are divisible by 2 are 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 46 and 48. Okay, similarly, we will find all those numbers between 25 and 50 which are divisible by 3. They are these many numbers. Okay. Similarly, we'll find the numbers between 25 and 50 that are divisible by 5, and they are 30, 35, 40 and 45. Okay. Now that we have these numbers, what we'll do, we'll find that common number which is common amongst 2, 3 and 5. Okay. Let's begin with the very first number from 5 only, because 5 has less numbers. Let's take the number 30. Now 30 is over here in 5. Let's see if 30 is present in 3. Yes, 30 is divisible by 3 as well. And 30 is divisible by 2 as well. So did you all see that 30 is common amongst all these 3? Okay, so 30 is the smallest number between 25 and 50 that is divisible by 2, 3 and 5. Is it clear? Okay. With this, let's move on to the last puzzle that we have. And this is a very interesting one. Okay. There's a small ant that climbs 3 centimeters in 1 minute. Okay. So, in 1 minute, the ant climbs 3 centimeters. Okay. This is 1 minute. Yes. But slips down 2 centimeters, and that ant, after reaching over here, it slips down 2 centimeters. Okay, it comes right over here. It slips down 2 centimeters. Okay, And which means that ant is actually able to climb only this much part, correct? It went up 3 centimeters like this, but came down 2 centimeters like this. So actually the ant is right over here. Let's find the difference. Let's find the difference. This is nothing but difference of 3 and 2. And what is 3 minus 2? That is 1 centimeter. So this means that in 1 minute, the ant is able to climb 1 centimeter only. Okay, let's move ahead. How much time will it take to climb 2 centimeters? Okay, let's have a look at it. So, in 1 minute, it climbs 1 centimeter. Okay, so for 2 centimeters, what we'll do, we'll multiply 2 by 1 minute. Okay, and that is nothing but 2 minutes. Okay, so the ant takes 2 minutes to climb 2 centimeters. Okay, if 1 minute, if in 1 minute the ant covers 1 centimeter, in 2 minutes the ant will cover 2 centimeters. Okay, yes, simple. Let's now move ahead with the next question, the next part of the journey. Okay, now is the very exciting part. It's time to go for boating. Okay, and they have to choose which boats to take. Okay, now kids have different type of boats to choose from. Okay, like the name of boat is given, the ticket price for each boat, and the trip time that each boat will take. Okay, there are some questions to answer. Indra and Bhanu first went in the motorboat and then took the oarboat. Okay, let's have a look. Indra and Bhanu took motorboat. Okay, this is motorboat over here. And then took the oarboat. The oarboat is right over here. Okay, how much did they pay for both the boats? Okay, now because Indra and Bhanu are going individually, they have to pay individually as well. Okay, which means that over here for motorboat, for first of all for motorboat, they both pay 25 plus 25. For motorboat, 25 is paid by Indra and 25 rupees is paid by Bhanu. Okay, so what's 25 plus 25? That is 50. So total amount for motorboat given is 50 rupees. Okay, let's check for oarboat now. Oarboat. What's the price? What's the cost of oarboat? That is 15 rupees. So Indra pays 15 rupees. Bhanu also pays 15 rupees. What is 15 plus 15? That is 30 rupees. Correct? Now the question is, how much did they pay for both the boats? How much they both have paid? Which means we will now add 50 and 30. And what is 50 plus 30? That is 80. So Indra and Bhanu have paid 80 rupees for both the boats. Okay? Alright. How much time did they get for both rides? How much time? Now that they both are going together, this means that for the first boat, that is motorboat, they have taken 20 minutes. Okay? 20 minutes plus the boat with oars, that is 45 minutes. Okay, so we add 20 and 45. What is 20 plus 45? That is 65 minutes. All right. Okay, let's have a look at the second question now. Okay, one group of children went for double decker trip. Where's double decker? Here is double decker trip. Okay, one group of children went for double-decker trip. They paid 450 in total. They have paid the amount 450. How many children went for the double-decker trip? Now, this is an interesting question. So, what's the total amount paid? Total amount paid is 450 rupees. Yes? Yes. Okay. And what's the cost of one trip? That is 30 rupees. Ticket price is 30 rupees. Ticket price is rupees 30. So let's find the total number of students. So for the total number of students, what we'll do, we will divide the total amount paid, that is 450, by the cost of one ticket price, that is 30 rupees. We will simplify it and we know that 45 divided by 3, the answer is 15. Okay, so from this we know that 15 students went for double-decker trip. Correct? Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Which boat makes two trips in 1 hour? Okay, two trips in 1 hour. Two trips in 1 hour. Let's have a look at it. Okay, if we look carefully, we see that paddle boat takes 30 minutes for one trip. Okay, and if we add 30 and 30, that is 60 minutes. And 60 minutes is what? That is 1 hour. Okay, so which boat makes two trips? So if paddle boat will make two trips, we will add 30 minutes plus 30 minutes, that is 60 minutes, and that is 1 hour. So the answer is paddle boat. Okay? Yes, the paddle boat. Okay, let's have a look at the next question. Which boat takes less than half an hour to complete one trip? Less than half an hour means less than 30 minutes. Okay, less than 30 minutes. That is only and only motor boat. That is 20 minutes. Okay, so the answer for this part is motor boat. Motor boat. Yes. Okay. Second last question. Which boat gives them the most time taking, the least money? Okay, the most time. What do you mean by most time taking? Most time taking means which takes the maximum time. Let's find the maximum time. That is 45 minutes here and 45 minutes here also. There are two boats now, double decker and boat with oars. Okay, most time, least money. Now, what is least money? Least money means the less money, the most less money in all these cases. Now, double decker takes 30 rupees, but boat with oars takes only 15 rupees. So, this takes less amount. So, that's the answer. Answer is boat with oars. Less money, but most time taking. Okay. The last question. Javed went twice for boating. He paid a total of rupees 40 and boated for 50 minutes. Which two boats did he take? Okay. Now Javed has gone two times. Okay. The total price paid is 40. Okay. Now we have to choose such a combination. When we add two numbers like two prices, we get 20 as the answer. Oh, sorry, 40 as the answer. Okay, 40 as the answer. So over here, if I look carefully, if we all look carefully, adding 25 and 15 only from these combinations can give us 40 rupees. Correct? So the combination can be either paddle boat and motor boat or motor boat and boat with oars. It can be two combinations for making rupees 40. Now, and boated for 50 minutes. The time taken is 50 minutes. Okay. Now, if we add the time for paddle boat and motor boat, that is 30 minutes plus 20 minutes. And that makes 50 minutes. Okay. So, the combination is going to be paddle boat and motor boat. Okay. Paddle boat, let me write it over here for all of you, and motor boat. Okay, because paddle boat took 30 minutes and motor boat took 20 minutes. The time is 50 minutes, and paddle boat costs 15 rupees and motor boat costs 25 rupees. So the total is going to be 40 rupees. Yes? All right. So now that we are done with this part of the journey, doing the motorboat as well, I hope you all understood what all we did in this video. I will see you all in the next and final part of this lesson in the next video. Until then, keep learning and keep exploring. Goodbye.